What's going on, YouTube? Sir Wayne here, bringing you a day one and probably preparations for day two of this 100 map times 4 speed. I want to. I'm really tired of like the really slow maps. I can't really do 100 regular speed. Really too slow. So day one made a whole bunch of allies apparently. Probably not the greatest idea. Was worried about Poland, so I was like building all my armor here, which is usually what I always do with Germany. Noticed how the city of Stuttgart is a city instead of the one up here that's on the 22 map. Nice change. It gives Germany a little bit more, making sure that these are not as important as they usually are, or like in the 22, because if you got two cities, you really need to take this. For whatever reason, I picked Germany. I was really struggling. I wanted to be Axis, but I didn't know who I wanted to be. I was going to be South Brazil, and then I was like, no, and then I thought about being like Iran or something, and I was like, dude, Germany's available. Just pick Germany, right? And you can like probably play like some Axis role play, like some Nazi Germany role play or something like that. And you could be the evil dictator. And I was like, all right, that'll work for me. So I went ahead and picked it, and got a couple of my friends joining me. So I'm not gonna ruin where they are or anything, or should I ruin? Let me know. Comment below if you think I should like point out like what they're doing and my allies and talk about what they want to do. And I don't mind posting it. I have shared map, and I can talk about their game as well and how they're doing if you want. I don't need their permission because I don't care. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But just let me know. I'll see what I can't do on that. It looks like on day one, France was like, I wanted to be his ally because I just wanted to take these AI countries, and then he basically diplomacy didn't really work out, and I said fine, because he like, I was stacking everything like here and preparing to invade Luxembourg and Belgium, etc., like I'm doing now, and he started sending troops up here to stack, and I'm like, look, we're not about to have a World War I trench thing going on, because if I don't attack him, he put me in a position where if I don't attack him now, then I have a whole bunch of troops on his border. He has a whole bunch of troops on my border, and then they're not doing anything. So that is really, really bad, and I don't want that to happen. So basically, I went ahead and I moved troops into his territory, and I took this little area here, and I got to jump on him because I joined the game earlier than him, which is fine. Benefits to me. I was already moving my troops. So I got here before him with like 3 or 4 troops, and then of course reinforcements, right? And he kept sending all of his troops, and he did not do like the golden rule, right? Like he did not stack his troops, he just sent them how they were when they start the game. So basically he just like highlighted all of his troops and then just hit move and sent them straight to this one territory. And I was like, okay, fine. And I just started reinforcing this territory. Granted, I reinforced this territory too, so I can try to take this at some point. And that way he didn't go around me either. And I had troops here as well, so just in case he was going to go this way, which would not have ended, which would have been better than what he did, because he just sent everything here. And like I said, he didn't stack them, so they just died. And as they died, I just once, like a bunch of I think the last big stack had like they were hitting like 3-4 stacks, so like they were doing a little bit of damage. And then I think war bonds, I used war bonds once or something like that just to heal them. Man, war bonds, it's just insane. It's such a good, it's a whole new ordeal. Really like it. So now like everybody can heal their troops. Everybody can give their self morale and stuff like that. And you don't have to use gold. And it's really, really nice. You could just click this and be like, okay, do I want to heal this for 1,020? and it's really, really worth it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make them suffer. you guys, you guys can get over it. You guys got this. Um, but so that's what's happened. The guy talked a lot of smack in the paper, and I was like, I'm gonna kill you in a day, and he was like, you know, no, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you in a day, and he didn't believe me, but like he just sent all his troops to die, and which is crazy and all, but now he has no troops left, and he has no troops left, so I'm just like grabbing all his land for free. There's nothing there, like I mean anti-aircraft taking his cities and stuff, and he wound up scooping the game, and I was like, yeah, I told you it'd only take a day. Didn't even take that. So, but we got an hour left into this. About an hour left in this first day. We're gonna go day 2. Let's go to research. Let's see what happened. Research wise, I went ahead and researched these so I can get mechanized infantry and just kind of get these out of the way. I haven't done anything in this department yet. Probably should go ahead and research this. Yeah, research the anti-air so I can get to the SP anti-air on tanks. I got light tanks and armored cars already. Really wanted to be, you know, kind of like the fast, strong Axis and smashing the stuff. Nothing done on planes, which I almost did interceptors because this guy had started rushing naval bombers and attacking with naval bombers. Like he got 5 naval bombers out of nowhere. I don't know if he war bonded it or goaded it or whatever. At first I thought he goaded it, but then I forgot about war bonds. I'm like, he probably just used war bonds, so it's not a big deal. But out of nowhere, and then like he used those naval bombers to attack my stacks, and he attacked one of my stacks, and he took a little bit of damage. But then he attacked my stack with 3 anti-air in it, and the main stack, like it had like 3 anti-air, and then had like 8 infantry, and he attacked it with 4 and damaged naval bombers. They immediately died, all of them, and I'm over here rolling on the floor like, really, dude? I mean, what part of naval bombers did you not get as far as them being for naval? I mean, come on, ships, man. They just don't work. But anyway, I'm gonna upgrade the rocket artillery because rocket artillery is pretty good for. It's really good for Axis, I think. Like the way the build I'm gonna go for. Like I don't think regular. Because I want something to kill the infantry tech, and I'm going to go attack bombers, obviously, because you're Axis. So that's going to take care of my armor there, and some infantry. Most infantry after probably their level 3, but it takes a significant amount of time, day 8, to get to level 3, which is probably like where you're at your most vulnerable spot. But I'm going to try to be as conservative as possible, not building up industry this time around. I'm not building up anything like industry wise. Even I probably should be with iron. I'll probably put, like, before I go to sleep, put in like an industry 1 or 2 here. But I also got to research medium tanks. Get that going, and I've been researching. I really enjoy like the heavy tank. I mean, cause like, dude, look at this Tiger tank. It looks so good. Like I don't know if like this what you call meta. Like I mean, I probably not, right? But dude, the hit points on these heavy tanks are insane. And you don't have to attack either. Like, attack and defense are the same. Like, they're so good. They're just really, 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 really good, but not, like, the fastest thing in the world. But they are stronger with axes and probably the best heavy tanks in the world as far as doctrine goes. So, like, it's really, really fun. I really enjoy it. And pair that with some SP rocket artillery and SP anti-air. And some mechanized infantry or motorized infantry, however you want to go about it based on your resources and such. It's just really, really, really strong. They'll stop, they'll fire at their opponent, And then as they come and hit you, they're not like regular. They're not like light and medium tanks where they're better offensively than defensively. No, they can do everything, and they're so strong. They're really really strong. And I've been going with that build in Axis, and it's been really really fun. And just maxing out on subs and maxing out on attack bombers. Their level as well as many as I can build. Like I'll just be building subs like the whole time. Granted, I'm not now, but I will. But let's see here. What else to talk about? This is my. I think this is our fourth 100 speed map. Yeah, and so far we have went 3-0, which is awesome, and which I didn't even know that until Wiz brought it up, but that's awesome. But a personal thing I've been trying to do is see how long I can make it without dropping a map. And so far, I've not dropped a map this year, so that's going to be interesting to see when I'll drop my next map. And granted, I can't remember when the last time it was since I dropped a map, so this could be probably like the last Swift Strike. That's probably it. Yeah, probably the last Swift Strike. But of course, those maps are crazy. You go to sleep, and the next thing you know, you lost all your territory. So, or you get. I think the last time that happened, it wasn't. That's not what happened. I think I joined, and these three guys were friends already, and then they just like betrayed me and they killed me. Yeah, that was not fun. But you know, lessons to be learned. Lessons to be learned. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching so much. And remember, my Discord is still up. You're more than welcome to join me in maps, join other friends, get content, whatever you want to do. Thank you.